Hello, everybody. The stream hasn't officially started yet. We're just going to do a little bit of levels really quickly. So just hold on real quick. Let us do some quick leveling. Into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. How does that sound? Is it because, like, for me, it's in the yellow, like in my little thing, but I'm a little loud? Okay, that's what I thought. Well, I was also pulling way off the microphone, so I will not do that. Cool. Okay, cool. All right. Well, it is officially 6 o'clock, so let's get started. We will constantly be fixing levels throughout the stream, mostly because the levels got mixed up on Sunday. What are you gonna do? But it's totally fine. So, hello and welcome to Quarantine Karaoke. This is Musical Theater Mondays. I'm Sarah, and thank you so much for joining. So today I have a bunch of songs for you, and I decided to put on a beautiful necklace, get all blinked out. Um, but I did first and foremost have to make my obligatory announcements. So hold on 1 minute. Yes, that is already done. Thank you so much. The first couple announcements that I want to say is a big hearty thank you to everybody who has donated to me so far. It really is like I just have to say thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Especially with everything that's going on with the coronavirus right now, especially as I am a professional singer. It's very hard, to live because there are no gigs, there's no work, and especially for musicians, artists. So thank you so much to everyone who has donated to help me out in such a pinch during my life. And I just wanted to let you all know, those of you who have donated, all of that money that I've received, it will be going towards getting better equipment. So I am going to use that money to be making this stream a little bit better. And also, so basically, yeah, all of that you're donating is basically going towards making this experience for you 100% better, as much as I can. So that takes a lot of investment on my part, but I just wanted to let you know that that's where that's where your donations are going. Also, of course, your donations are going towards basic living expenses like food, and being able to live and rent and stuff. So your donations are going towards a good cause. But I just wanted to also let you know that they are also being used to help with this experience. So just so you all know. So thank you so much to those of you who have donated. I really do appreciate it so much. And so for those of you who are new, if you want to donate, here are the links above. And also if you're watching on Twitch, there's a handy dandy donate button right there in the description. I set it up all for you. Don't worry. And also, if you're watching on Twitch, there's a handy dandy calendar down there so that you can see when I'm going to go live. I also set that up for you. As you can see, I go live every weekday. So today is Musical Theater Mondays, and so let's start with some singing, shall we? Again, the levels, I will be adjusting them throughout the stream, so they might be a little bit cattywampus at the beginning, but they'll get better as we go along, or they might be great now, and I might have done my job already. Who the heck knows? We're going to try it out anyway. So let me pull up my list that I worked on during class, which I totally didn't work on during class. You're paying attention during class. Okay, so I actually wanted to start the stream off with something pretty simple, but I did get a request for it. And this is Somewhere Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz. Oh, never mind. That's a lower key. We ain't gonna do that today. No. What is this? What is this crap? There we go. It could have been. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why can't I? Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. So yeah, that's somewhere over the. Thank you, Lauren. So that's Somewhere Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz, which was something that I totally didn't even think about singing for Musical Theater Monday, which is so weird. But I could actually also sing it for Top Hits Tuesdays because I think it was voted the #1 song of the century, I believe. Someone fact checked me to make sure that I am actually correct, but I think it was. But anyway, so there's that. I did want to say something, and I can't remember what it is. So we're gonna move on. I can't remember what I wanted to say. It's totally fine. So I did want to sing something from the new musical Anastasia, because I did just sing Journey to the Past for an audition. So I wanted to sing Journey to the Past for you right now. And hold on just 1 minute. I do have some chatters on Facebook. So let me just double check what they're saying, and I'll be right back. Well, I'm not technically going anywhere. I just have to lean down to read them because I don't have my glasses on. I know my class does know because at the very so one of my classmates is watching, and I did get caught during the beginning of class listening to some of the music that I wanted to sing for today. So that's how they're like, "Oh, we do know that you were working on this during class. We heard you listening to it." And I'm like, "Oops." But it's okay. It was just towards the beginning because that's where we say hello to each other and stuff. So I was like, I didn't feel too bad about working on it during class just at the beginning, but definitely towards the end of class, I definitely wasn't because I wanted to listen because we had a very interesting class today, which I will leave it there because we were actually working on a pretty cool project, basically helping out one of my classmates. But anyway, that doesn't matter because that is still a work in progress and that is her project to talk about. But it was very cool and I really loved it. And also, hello, Grandma. It's nice to see you. So I wanted to sing Journey to the Past from Anastasia. Still a work in progress, and that is her. I also installed an ad blocker, and I'm so proud of myself. Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so vast on this journey to the past. Somewhere down this road, I know someone's waiting. Years of dreams just can't be wrong. Arms will open wide. I'll be safe and wanted. Finally home where I belong. Well, starting now, I'm learning fast on this journey to the past. Love, family. There was once a time I must have had them too. Home, love, family. I will never be complete until I find you. One step at a time, one hope, then another. Who knows where this road may go? Back to who I was, on to find my future. Things my heart still needs to know. Yes, let this be a sign. Let this road be mine. Let it lead me to my past and bring me home at last. So definitely the lesson to learn there is to take a big enough breath, and also don't slam your teeth on the microphone because that actually takes away from your breath because you are surprised. But so there you go. That's how you know, that's how you know that you probably should have done like more breath support. And hello nightmare. What do I have up next on my list? I have a list. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Why can't I read anything that I write? La 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 la. Oh, I did want to sing this song because I don't think I sang it on Fun Fridays, but it's actually a song that's on Twitch Sings, which is a very strange that it's on there because it's a really old time sort of musical theater song, but I know my mom likes it and she is watching, so I did want to yes, I know. If I know I am, it's weird. I've got magical telepathic powers. So I'm gonna sing "Don't Rain on My Parade" from the musical Funny Girl. Tell her to get her own account. I know. tell me. Oh, shoot. That one has a backing track. I don't want a backing track. I want the karaoke version. Don't go away, Glee. Go away. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'll march my band out. I'll be my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. I guess I didn't make it hat, sir. At least I didn't fake it. But whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection or a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, the cinder or the shiny apple of its eye, I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only can die once. Right, sir. Oh, life is juicy, juicy, and you'll see I'm gonna have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. I'm going to live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang. One throw, that bell will go clang. I are the target and wham! One shot, one gunshot and bam! Hey, Mr. Arnstein, here I am. I'll march my band out. I'll be my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march. My heart's a drummer. No, nobody is gonna rain on my parade. Boom. So yeah, oh my gosh, I know, like, okay, California is very hot right now, at least Southern California is, and we're going through a little bit of a heat wave, and I was very cold earlier today in class, which is why I was wearing like a robe and stuff, and now that I'm streaming and the swing lights on me and everything, and I'm working, got my breathing going, I am sweating up a storm. So one of the reasons that I wanted to sing Don't Rain on My Parade, not only because is it one of my mom's favorite numbers, but Sing You and I by Anna Bohr. I don't know who that is, and I don't know what that song is. So I definitely will look that up, and if I can sing it, I will sing it. But I will keep that in mind. Thank you so much for that comment on Twitch. Thank you so much. I love requests, by the way, just because obviously my song list is very limited because I'm only one person, and my knowledge of songs cannot compare to the vast world. So if you can give me requests, then please let me know. Speaking of requests, I did get 2 requests to do 2 musical theater songs today. Unfortunately, I will have to push those back to either Friday or next week. One of them is pulled from the Addams Family, and then the other one, I wanted to do something from the Sister Act, which was requested as well. And so I chose to do I Will Follow Him from the Sister Act, and because I've been working on papers and all that stuff, I haven't been able to. This week is the last week of school, so I'm almost there, guys. I'm almost there. But I will be singing them mostly because like I want to do I Will Follow Him and like get that riff down before I sing it for you guys. So I will hopefully be able to sing those by Friday, and if not, I will do them next week. But kind of going back to why I wanted to sing Don't Rain on My Parade, I actually sang this song, Don't Rain on My Parade, for an audition for Legally Blonde. And I did want to sing a song from Legally Blonde the musical for you, which is So Much Better. And I think I could be a good Elle Woods. I think. Maybe. I actually haven't seen the movie. I've seen the musical, though. So there you go. It's one musical I have seen. Ha ha ha. Oh, this ad blocker is amazing. All of this time I planned I'd be patient and you would love me again. You'd come to respect my mind, and at last you'd find you could love me again. And I have turned my whole world upside down, trying not to let you go. Watching you walk away is like a fatal blow. Whoa! Is that my name up on that list? Someone know that I exist. Is this a mistake? Am I even awake? Pinch me now to make sure. See, is my name in black and white? I must be doing something right. How? I feel so much better than before. Warner, sorry I've been a pest, but I guess my best was not working with you. But it looks like I found a cure, and I so look forward to working with you. Hey, remember when we spent spring break in the hot tub every night? We said nothing else could ever feel so right. Well, this might, seeing my name up on that list, that be the first time that we kissed. Thought I was dumb, well I think that somebody's judgment was more. Seeing my name in black and white, it's like making love with you all night. It feels so much better, hello, much better. It's much better. I feel so much better than before. Maybe she's what you prefer, but hey, last year I was her. Maybe you will change your mind, but you might look up to find I've moved on to better things, better jobs, and bigger rings. I don't have much time to cry. I'm too busy loving my name up on that list. Kind of a cool, ironic twist. Who else can I tell? Ooh, wait, where's my cell? Mom will fall on the floor. Hey, Mom, it's my name in black and white. Your daughter's doing something right. So much better. I'll be there on Monday, 9 o'clock. Then we will see who walks the walk. No, I can't wait. I will be there at 8 when they unlock the door. I'll even dress in black and white. See, I have not begun to fight. Whoa, much better, whoa, much better. Soon all y'all gonna know much better. I am so much better. I am so much better. I am so much better than before. I don't know why, but musical theater songs think the best thing ever is just to hold a note for an obscene long amounts of time at the very end, and that's super impressive for some reason. I'm like, that's so dumb though. That's not a challenge to hold a longer note. Oh no. I feel like I should get Austin in on that and be like anything you can do, I can do better. Oh my gosh, I could do Twitch from Arkansas. That'd be cool. Yes, you can. There's my other brother from the bathroom. No, I told them that. They now all know. They knew you were in the bathroom, James. They now all know. Now they all know. Now they all know. Oh, that's right. I got somebody Let me see. Oh, somebody just followed me on Twitch. Let me replay that so I can actually read the name. Hold on 1 minute. Oh, well, thank you. Notice me. I know that's I'm shortening your name, but thank you so much for following me on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Moving on with the show. First of all, thank you again. Thank you so much for following. I really do appreciate it so much. So kind of following in the same vein of girl characters that kind of go forward with the plot because of a man. For those of you who don't know the plot of Legally Blonde, you can actually go watch the entire musical on YouTube. I watched Legally Blonde on YouTube. I watched Jekyll and Hyde on YouTube. I've watched a lot of things on YouTube. So go watch it on YouTube. It's right there. It's all there. Another song that I personally love is from one of my favorite musicals, Grease, and it also has to do with our main character Sandy pining after a boy. And unfortunately, unlike So Much Better in Legally Blonde with Elle, where it's more of an empowerment song where she's like, I don't need you, boy, to achieve my dreams of being a lawyer. Definitely Sandy, on the other hand, it's more of a pining song going like, I don't know why you've changed and I want you back. What happened to the man I used to know over summer? Meh, meh, meh. But again, it's just the passage of time. But also Sandy is a great character. I love her progression through the story personally. There's a lot of actually interesting video essays on YouTube that break down Grease and the different story aspects to it. So it's really interesting. You should look some of them up. So this is, what is the name of the song that I'm thinking of? Hopelessly Devoted to You from Grease. I am loving this ad blocker that I downloaded thanks to lovely comments on Twitch to tell me that I needed to do this. So thank you. Guess mine is not the first heart broken. My eyes are not the first to cry. I'm not the first to know. There's just no getting over you. You know I'm just a fool who's willing to sit around and wait for you. But baby, can't you see there's nothing else for me to do? I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. My head is saying, fool, forget him. But my heart is saying, don't let go. Hold on till the end. That's what I intend to do. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. Yay. So yeah, so that's Hopelessly Devoted to You from the musical Grease. And I do have a comment on Twitch that says, it's from me, Tipsy Lee. I do requests. Absolutely. The way that requests work, for me is that if I know them immediately off the top of my head, I will sing them, as best as I can, immediately live without practicing them. But if I don't know them, like, the comment above you, which is, You and I by Ann Arbor. I don't know that song, so I will take it, and if I can sing it, I will. And I will practice it, and I will sing it on Friday, because Friday is more of the day that I do my requests, or if the day of the week that's coming up that song fits into, I will sing that then. I did have, as I said before, I do have 2 requests in the works already, pulled from the Addams Family, and also I will follow him from the Sister Act. Because this is the last week of school, I just need a little bit more time to learn them, so I'm going to sing them on Friday or next Monday. But that's how requests work for me. I will sing them on Friday or whatever day of the week they fall on. So, yeah, of course I do requests. And if I know them immediately, I will sing them right now. But if I don't, I will take them off stream with me. I will cuddle them, and I will learn them, and I will sing them for you on Friday or, again, whenever they come up in the day. So there you go. Oh, here, and I have another thing on Facebook that I need to read super quickly, so hold on 1 minute. Ooh, okay, so I have so one of my friends, Nico, is on Facebook, and she's telling me that she loves loves Olivia Newton-John, and I love Olivia Newton-John too. And actually, I'm sad to say, Nico, this is actually kind of the only Olivia Newton-John song I know. So thank you so much for sharing all the other things that she does, because I actually really like singing Olivia Newton-John. So I will definitely look into those, and I will learn some of them if I like them and they fit in my voice. So thank you so much for letting me know. And hi, Gary. It's so good to see you. And you always make me laugh, by the way, on your Facebook. So hello, it's nice to see you, and thank you for watching. So let me get back to my list. So what do I have now? Oh, so I did want to do Never Enough from The Greatest Showman, because that was a request from last week to do stuff from The Greatest Showman. And I, for some reason, had never thought to do stuff from The Greatest Showman. So I'm trying to incorporate more from The Greatest Showman, like This Is Me, maybe do Rewrite the Stars if I can find a good duet thing on YouTube. So, but right now I'm going to do Never Enough from The Greatest Showman. So yeah, this was originally a request to do stuff from The Greatest Showman. So absolutely, I do take requests. Because then you remind me of songs that I do know and I just don't sing for some reason. I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it will never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never, shine of 1,000 spotlights. All the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it will never be enough. Never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never, never, never enough. Never enough for me, for me, for me. So speaking of never enough, one of the shows that I actually have done a lot of in terms of the shortened version or just the songs, and I've never actually been fully in the show, is Les Mis. I have done Les Mis, I think, about 3 times, but each and every time it's always been a Broadway review, which for those of you who don't know what a Broadway review is, it's mostly about like just taking famous songs from musicals and putting them on as a show. And also, I've done Les Mis mostly as like a concert, so it's not staged, it's not anything. We mostly just do just the music of Les Mis, which is totally fine. And so I've done that like 3 times, and I've played Eponine. I've played Cosette twice, which is the high soprano who gets married at the end, and I played Eponine once. I have yet to ever play I've yet to ever play the woman who sings "I Dreamed a Dream," obviously because I'm just a little bit too young. But I thought I would do "I Dreamed a Dream" for you instead of the other songs that I've sung a million times. So this is "I Dreamed a Dream" from Les Mis, and thank you so much, Gary. Gary on Facebook just said that he got goose pimples. So thank you so much for that wonderful compliment, Gary. I really appreciate it. So let's do "I Dreamed a Dream" from Les Mis. There was a time when men were kind, when their voices were soft and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time when it all went wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when life was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. And I was young and unafraid. no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dreams to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, and we would live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now than what it seems. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed. So yeah, that is I dreamed a dream that's from Les Mis, and oh hi La Vida Loca. I know that it might be a little bit late for you, so welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you again. Yes, for those of you who are just joining the chat on Twitch, just letting you know, this is a series I do called Quarantine Karaoke, and today is Musical Theater Mondays. So I'm doing a bunch of musical theater songs up until 7 o'clock. So we are almost, well, I think we'll only have 15 minutes left. So welcome to the show. Let me see what I have next on my list, because I do have a list, and I need to make sure that I follow my list, follow my list, follow my list. So there are so many songs that I want to do, but I only have 15 minutes, so I have to be very, very careful about which ones I do. So I want to do let's do some All That Jazz from Chicago, because I don't think I've done that one in about 2 weeks. Also, welcome to our 1 month anniversary, everybody. This is week 4 of Quarantine Karaoke. So by Friday, it's going to be our 1 month anniversary. So, or is today our 1 month anniversary? Because I started. Wait, or is next week our 1 month anniversary? I don't know if this is week 4. Like I'm starting week 4 on Monday, like which is today. I don't know. It's confusing. Anyway, this is All That Jazz from Chicago. I'll figure the math out later. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that jazz. And all that jazz. And all that jazz. Slick your hair and wear your buckle shoes. And all that jazz, I hear that Father Dip is gonna blow the blues. And all that jazz, hold on, hun, we're gonna bunny hug. I bought some aspirin down at United Drug in case you shake apart and want a brand new start to do that jazz. Find a flask, we're playing fast and loose. And all that jazz right up here is where I store the juice. And all that jazz, come on, babe, we're gonna brush the sky. I bet you lucky Lynn, he never flew so high up in the stratosphere. How could he lend an ear to all that jazz? Shimmy, shimmy, shake, and all that jazz. Oh, she's gonna shimmy till her garters break, and all that jazz. Show her where to park her girdle. Oh, her mother's blood will curdle if she hear her baby squeal for all that jazz. Why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, stop the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that jazz. All that jazz from the musical Chicago. And hi, Maurice. Oh, it's good to see you. Oh, thank you so much. So it's actually thank you Vida Loca on Twitch. Thank you so much. Also, Maurice, since you're here, I will now do the song that when during the first part of class when you heard things coming through my headphones and I told you that I was listening to stuff to sing for quarantine karaoke. I was just about to sing the song that I was listening to, so you have impeccable timing. This song that I'm about to sing, I actually had for my repertoire last semester at school, and I specifically requested this one because Phantom of the Opera was the musical that I first saw that basically made me want to become a singer in the first place. And I wanted some songs that I could sing that I could possibly go and audition for Phantom of the Opera on Broadway whenever it came up. And I was like, oh, I need to have something in my wheelhouse that I could sing. And my teacher at school, the lovely, lovely Professor Ketchy, or Diana Ketchy, she suggested that I would look into the sequel of Phantom of the Opera, and I was like, there's a sequel? Oh boy, what? And I can't say not to watch it, because it's a show and you can learn a lot just by watching like things, whether they're good or bad. It's not good. The the sequel, Love Never Dies, is not good, but it's got beautiful songs because it is Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber, so it is beautiful music. And I thought I would sing the titular song, Love Never Dies, from Love Never Dies, which is the sequel to Phantom of the Opera, which was the musical that I saw that made me want to be a singer in the first place. It's very convoluted, but it's a beautiful song, and I hope you like it. But hydration is also important. Goodness. Oh my gosh. Why? We waited that whole time and it doesn't. My gosh, this dang karaoke thing told me it did. Hold on just 1 minute. Who knows when love begins? Who knows what makes it start? One day it's simply there, alive inside your heart. It slips into your thoughts, it infiltrates your soul. It takes you by surprise, then seizes full control. Try to deny it and try to protest, but love won't let you go once you've been possessed. Never dies, love never falters. Once it has spoken, love is yours. Love never fades, love never alters. Hearts may get broken, love endures. Hearts may get broken, love endures. And soon as you submit, surrender flesh and bone, that love takes on a life much bigger than your own. It uses you at will and drives you to despair and forces you to feel more joy than you can bear. Love gives you pleasure and love brings gone, love will remain. Once it has spoken, love is yours. Love never dies. Love never alters. Hearts may get broken. Love endures. Hearts may get broken. Love endures. Once it is in you, life may be fleeting. Love endures. Once it has spoken. Once it has spoken, love endures. Once it has spoken, love is yours. So that was Love Never Dies from the Phantom of the Opera sequel, Love Never Dies. Again, you should probably go watch it just so you grow your musical theater knowledge. I guess just know it's not good. Just I would just suggest watching Phantom of the Opera because that's a great musical, even though it has problems. It is also just a great musical. So there you go. So oh my gosh, we only have 3 minutes left. So we only have 3 minutes left, which means that I need to do a closing number. And I think a good closing number to do for Musical Theater Mondays is one of my favorite musical theater songs, which of course is from Wicked, and it's going to be Defying Gravity. And I remember the first time I saw this in the theater. I remember, oh gosh, I was so much younger then. I remember seeing it at the Pantages with my mom, and I think it was a friend of mine also who went. And at that time, I was taking a lot of musical theater classes, but I wasn't entirely sure if this was kind of what I really truly wanted to do. You know, I was a teenager. I was kind of like, Mom, I don't want to go to these classes. I don't want to do stupid voice lessons. I don't want to like practice my lines. You know, I was a teenager, but I kind of always knew that singing was the thing that I always wanted to do, but I just wasn't dedicated to it as a teenager. At least not as much as I am now. But that's just because I was a teenager and I had to go through my rebellious phase. But I did work very hard as a teenager. I went to musical theater classes weekly on a daily basis. So like every day I was going to a weekly class. It was ridiculous. I did so much dancing, voice lessons, acting lessons, audition lessons, so many lessons when I was a teenager. And when I started to get burnt out, my mom got these tickets to go see Wicked at the Pantages, and I remember watching it, and I just got reinvigorated. The spark just lit up in me again, where I was like, yes, this is what I want to do. I know exactly what I want to do. I have the same feeling that I have when I saw Phantom of the Opera, and I knew that that's what I wanted to do. And Wicked reinvigorated that love of performing for me. And so I wanted to end the show with Defying Gravity for you all. So this is Defying Gravity from the musical Wicked. And no, I did not. La Vida Loca on Twitch. I did not do any of those things. I was a good girl. And I have somebody on Facebook, Brandon. I didn't know that you knew me as a teenager. Well, thank you. Brandon on Facebook says that I was actually a good girl as a teenager, and thank you. I like to believe that I was a good girl. I know that I did follow the rules a lot. But I do know that my mom and I also fought. We didn't fight. We more like disagreed because she just wanted me to like always practice and, run my lines and all that stuff. And of course I wanted to be a teenager and go outside and play. So it was more just like hey, you should do your work. And I was like, no, I don't want to. So like, I was a good teenager, but it was also like, had my moments. So this is Defying Gravity from Wicked. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave the time to try to find gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. You'll never bring me down. I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change. Till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I'd sooner by defying gravity, flying so high, defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. Unlimited. Together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Linda, dreams the way we plan them. If we work in tandem, there's no fight we cannot win. Just you and I, defying gravity. With you and I, defying gravity. They'll never bring us down. I hope you're happy now that you're choosing this. I hope it brings you bliss. I really hope you get it. You don't live to regret it. I hope you're happy in the end. I hope you're happy, my friend. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me At least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I'm defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. Bring me down. Whoa. So that has been Musical Theater Mondays. I hope you all have enjoyed immensely. Hold on 1 minute. I do have a few things to read really quickly before I say goodbye to everybody. Oh, hi. Oh, Brandon. Yeah, I remember you now. Hi, Brandon. Thank you so much for the reminder, because Not Your Mama's Broadway has been long time ago, but I love Not Your Mama's Broadway. Hi. Oh my gosh. Yes, I just recently went back to Oil Can Harry's. So I said hi to the people there. So yeah, so it's always nice to see you. Hello. And thank you, Grandma, and thank you, Colonel Grimm, for the applause on Twitch. So thank you so much to everybody who has joined me today for a karaoke, quarantine karaoke musical theater Mondays. Tomorrow I will be back for Top Hits Tuesday, again from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Very important that I say that, otherwise people don't know when I'm on. So if you have any requests for a popular pop song that you really like, or maybe you listened to it in the 70s, I had requests for Mamma Mia, or not Mamma Mia, I'm sorry, I had requests for ABBA. So I've been singing a bunch of ABBA. So if you have any requests whatsoever, please let me know. If I know them, I will sing them. If I don't, I will learn them. So that's how requests work. Please let me know in the comments. If at any point at all during the stream you wish to donate, here are the links above for you to donate to. And if you're watching on Twitch, there's a handy dandy donate button. And just so you know what your donations are going to, not only does it help me with my living expenses, with food, basically, you know, everything that you would use money for. I'm also using the money that is donated to actually help improve the stream. So getting better equipment, basically just getting better equipment, maybe getting a better backdrop maybe one day, like things like that. So I'm definitely using the money for good reasons. So don't worry, that's just to be transparent about where the money is going to. If you do choose to donate, it is going towards living expenses and also to help make the show a little bit better. But yeah, so just letting you know. But if you're also like me and you Corona has definitely made it difficult to find any of that cash money, there are really easy, simple ways that you can support the show and me as well. That's 100% totally free. And that's by going to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Sarah Lonsert, or going to my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Sarah_Lonsert. And you can subscribe and follow me on Twitch and YouTube, and it's completely free. That costs you nothing, and that really greatly helps me with the show as well, mostly for algorithm reasons, to be 100% honest. But it really does help me a lot. So please, do those lovely things. I really appreciate it so much, and thank you so much to the people who have followed me during the stream today. I cannot tell you how much I totally 100% appreciate it, and thank you so much to all those of you who have donated already. Truly, you all have beautiful hearts of gold, and I love you all so much. Thank you so much for your donations. Really and truly, I can't thank you enough. But anyway, so that has been Quarantine Karaoke. I'm so happy that you all are here and that you had a good time. I will see you all tomorrow for Quarantine Karaoke Top Hits Tuesdays, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So yeah, Thank you so much. Since I'm wearing a dress, I get to curtsy. Thank you. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for stopping by.